Mediterranean diet follows the cooking styles of countries that border the Mediterranean Sea. Though it does not eliminate any type of food, it suggests limiting red meats and sweets. It emphasizes cooking with olive oils, eating a handful of nuts every day, eating a lot of fish and other seafood for their omega-3 fatty acid benefits, and drinking a glass of red wine with dinner for its antioxidant benefits. Exercise is absolutely necessary as it helps to achieve the Mediterranean diet's goal of improving heart health. And it's also a great way to meditate and relieve stress. The diet also emphasizes eating in a social setting, sharing meals with friends, family, and loved ones. Whole grains and fresh fruits and vegetables are important in the Mediterranean diet as well, so we frequented many farmers' markets throughout the month.
Because the Mediterranean diet focuses mostly on improving heart health, we were not expecting to see any huge weight loss with our subjects, but we did notice some. And we can attribute the weight loss to be from fat, as we did notice a great improvement in body fat percentage, and as you can see here, it decreased in both subjects. Waist to hip ratio is another good indicator of heart health, but we did not see any major changes since losing weight was not necessarily the target point.
What do you like most about the Mediterranean diet?
My favorite thing about the diet was that I never felt overly full, yet I never felt hungry either. And I never felt heavy at any point, like I just felt healthier and cleaner.
So what I liked most about the Mediterranean diet was kind of what Taylor really touched upon, was that it was just healthy, you know? And so it made me feel healthy. It made me feel really good that I could go tell my family, oh, hey, look, I'm eating vegetables for probably like one of the few times in my life, and I'm actually enjoying it. And I could just share that experience with them and with my roommates. So that was pretty awesome.
What were some of the challenges of the Mediterranean diet?
For me, before the diet, I loved red meat. I would eat it for almost every meal, steaks, ribs, whatever. So that was really hard for me for cutting that out and just eating minimal amounts of chicken and fish. Butter, cutting out butter was a big thing because I love butter on everything. And the third one was exercise. Just being able to try to exercise daily was hard because we ran into time conflicts with testing and being stressed and all of that. So all of that was pretty hard.
A challenge that I was faced with was eating in a social environment because your schedule just doesn't always work out with your roommates or your family members. And another challenge I was faced with was making sure that I chose healthy foods to eat because the Mediterranean diet's not a super strict one, so sometimes you can get off course and tell yourself that something's healthy when it's really not. So I really had to be conscious about that.
What foods did you enjoy eating on the Mediterranean diet?
Well, the diet kind of came at a time when I started to decide to go vegetarian, so I actually ended up eating like a lot more nuts than I normally did. I started making sure that I was always cooking with olive oil instead of butter and vegetable oils. And since I was conscientious of making sure I was getting enough omega-3s, I got a omega-3 supplement, just a bottle of supplements that I started taking daily to make sure I was getting that in my diet.
Since I don't eat red meats or pork, I enjoyed eating a lot of fish and poultry, which is the main meat component of the diet. Also, I ate a lot of nuts and dried fruit, and I also enjoyed for snacks having hummus and pita bread. And I also enjoyed experimenting with different infused olive oils, like lemon olive oil and raspberry olive oil in cooking.